All right, let's get into it. We're about to explore a really fascinating, kind of unsettling short story by Patricia A. Heisser Métoyer called Planet Voodoo is Falling. And trust me, this one will make you question everything you think you know about reality, belief, and what happens when those two things start to blur together.
Wow. I mean, right from the jump, you get this feeling. The heat pressed upon the body like a question that had no answer. That's not just describing the weather, is it? It tells you this place, this planet Voodoo, isn't just a setting. It's an active force. It's a place that makes you feel heavy, full of questions. It really sets the stage for the unease that's coming.
Okay, so first up, a world out of sync. We're going to dive into what makes this world feel so, well, wrong, and meet the person who's trapped in its pull. So, the philosophy of this world breaks reality down into three levels. You've got Nia-Wu, which is basically what you can see. Then Nia-Wanhu, what you can't see. And finally, Nia-Atradwin, the stuff that's totally imperceivable. The problem is, on Planet Voodoo, those lines get, well, they get really, really blurry. So we meet our main character, Nana-Buluku, and she's coming back to this planet after being gone for years. But you can tell right away this is not a happy reunion. The story describes the air as clinging to her skin like an unresolved thought. What a line. It's like she's walking back into a bad dream, a place that never forgot her, even when she desperately tried to forget it. And this conversation, right here, this is the core of it. Nana-Buluku is like, I thought I had left this place behind. You can feel her desperation, right? The hope that she was free. But then Kort Asaki hits her with this chilling idea. There are no real departures, only delays in returning. Oof, it's this idea that you can run, but you can never, ever truly escape. And get this, the planet's sky is a perfect reflection of this internal conflict. It has two suns, and they're slightly out of sync, so the shadows they cast never line up properly. Think about that. The world itself is visually broken, disjointed. It's a fantastic metaphor for the chaos everyone is feeling inside, for a reality that just doesn't add up. All right, Section 2, the tyranny of belief. This is where things get really intense. We're about to see how belief on this planet isn't just in your head, it's real. And it's dangerous. So Nana-Buluku gets pulled into this ceremony run by a high priest named Lumbrilo. And the way it's described is just, wow. The rhythm entered her blood unwillingly, like a parasite of sound. A parasite. It's not just noise. It's something that gets inside you, something you can't fight off with logic. It's taking her over. Then we hear from Tao. He's the medic-philosopher, the voice of reason in all this. And even he doesn't just write it off. He says, it speaks to what we've forgotten we are. He gets it. He understands this isn't just hocus pocus. It's tapping into something deep and primal inside people, something reason can't touch. And just when you think it can't get any weirder, it does. Out of the darkness, a creature appears. The story says it glows faintly, like it's not even fully real. This isn't just some random monster. This is what they've been drumming up. It's the planet's will, the people's belief, made solid. The creature turns to Nana-Buluku, and it says, there is no border between you and me. Chills. Just chills. That's not a physical threat. It's so much worse. It's a threat to who she is. It's saying, you think you're separate? You think you're just watching? Nope. You are me. You are this place. The planet is literally speaking to her through this thing. So you might be asking, what's the high priest's deal in all this? Asaki breaks it down perfectly. Lumbrilo isn't just a magician doing tricks. He's like a conductor. He gives the people what they already believe until belief is indistinguishable from reality. He finds what people are already afraid of, what they already believe deep down, and he just turns the volume up to 11 until it becomes real. Okay, on to part 3. The confrontation with truth. The time for talking is over. This is the showdown. It's Nana-Buluku and her logic versus the living, breathing truth of this planet. The planet is even getting into her dreams now. The creature tells her she was born on voodoo. She says no, but then it hits her with this line. Every soul is born where it learns fear. Whoa. It's redefining her entire identity. It's saying your home isn't where you were born physically, it's where your deepest fears took root. It's trying to claim her. So here we go, the final meeting. You've got Nana-Buluku and Asaki on one side, holding on to reason for dear life. And on the other side, you have the high priest Lumbrilo, who is literally the master of this belief-fueled reality. It's a battle for the soul of what's real. And it all boils down to this. Lumbrilo says, "They chain you with reason. I free you." He's painting logic as the enemy. But Nana-Buluku fires right back. "You drown us in belief. There's no freedom in a lie." It's the ultimate debate. Is it better to be free in a lie or chained by the truth? And then the creature comes back. But this time, its gaze is like a mirror. It's not there to attack her. It's there to show her its truth, that she belongs to this place, to its turning suns. It's telling her, this is who you are. You can't escape it because it's part of you. And her response is just perfect. It's powerful. She doesn't argue. She doesn't fight. She looks at this truth and just says, if this is the truth, I don't want it. That's it. It's not about proving it wrong. It's about rejecting it. It's her last, most powerful act of free will against a reality that's trying to swallow her whole. So what happens after that? That brings us to our last section, an absurd meaning. Let's look at the fallout because this story's ending, it sticks with you. They actually get away. They get on their ship and leave the planet behind. You see it shrink until it's just another point of light. But we know. It's not a real escape. They might have left the place, but the place has absolutely not left them. And you see just how broken they are. Asaki, who is so sure of everything, is just silent, defeated. Tao, the scientist, literally tears up all his scientific notes. His whole way of seeing the world is useless now. And Nana-Buluku, she feels this invisible tether. Every single one of them had their reality completely dismantled. That invisible tether she feels, that's the real ending. It's this constant pull back to that planet, a place where belief could literally create flesh and where her reason completely failed her. It's a part of her now, a weight she can never put down. And this is maybe the biggest takeaway. The story gives us this incredible definition of the absurd. It's not that there's no meaning in the universe. It's that there's too much meaning. It's all raw and contradictory, and you can't possibly make sense of it all. It's like those two suns in the sky, forever turning, but never ever aligning. Which leaves us with the big, scary question the story wants you to wrestle with. If enough people believing something can actually make it real, then what even is truth? What's the difference between a shared belief and a hard fact? And maybe the most terrifying question of all, who gets to decide?